All right, here we go. Hello, every bunnies. I'm Fad, because you're not a bunny, I don't
Oh,
think. Unless you've become a bunny. I don't know. Do you
I
identify?
sometimes hop about a bit, but
Okay, so you don't identify as a bunny.
no.
Okay, okay. Barrett?
But I'm
Hello.
also not sure I identify as a human.
Well, I don't. That's for sure.
Well, not the same kind of humans that other people purport to be.
It's hard to see at night, but it's a large load on a rough road.
Well, yeah.
By
What
the
could be better?
by the time we get moving, it'll be daylight. I hope by the time we hit the end of this.
It's just annoying at the moment because I can't see the dang. Oh, there it is. I just got the message of you leaving the non-collision area, and I can't see my stupid GPS.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was hiding my GPS from me.
I am on the road, so if you come flying in, I am pulled off to the side on the dirt road, but you know.
Okay. Well, I'll probably drive in rather than fly in.
Okay, that's good. Really, Twitch? You can have like 30 ads stacked on top of each other. Stupid thing. Kurt, hello, welcome in. How was the shop? Oh god, Fluffy's here.
Yep. I saw the picture he put on our Discord chat earlier, and yeah, that looks like Wolf's official spokes owl,
Yeah, true.
screeching and squawking and telling us all what's wrong.
Pretty much. You can join us, Fluffy. We're in the Fluffy server. You can haul a large load on a rough road. Oh my goodness. The day of the owl. Merp.
Hello.
Hello.
So now I know what I'm picking up. Not that I didn't already, but
Yeah, it's not like you didn't know when you selected it.
it's down over there.
Thank you for the hydrate, Diamondback, and the squirrel.
Swear. I know of no squirrels.
The squirrels are everywhere. We're in a forest.
But they're too busy hiding their nuts.
I know where my nuts are.
I would hope so.
Dare I ask the load is? Log stacker.
The traditional Dare Tebbers Bellingham Pass
Yep.
load, I believe.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Mine's trying to take me out the other side from where I've come in, so I'm assuming I've got to follow you because we're not going to go the GPS route.
Well, GPS should take you back the way you came.
It's not. It's telling me to go out the other entrance, but there we go.
I mean, is it taking you through Yakima or is it taking you through Tacoma?
It was just going to get me to turn around and get me to go back up the road that I've come down, so just not use the dirt road, I think, so.
Ah, okay.
Or the dirt road that you're on, so.
I'm going to let you take the lead.
Okay. And then you're going to tell me when I'm going to turn off of somewhere, presumably.
Maybe. Or do you want me to lead because I have the GPS on?
I've got the GPS on, but again, I don't know where this pass is.
Okay, I'll lead until we get to the other thing.
Yeah, I'm just going to turn on the old bacons. Let's turn on the bacons.
Bacon.
I'm surprised Fluffy's not joining us, but there we go.
Fluffy is Fluffy is passing. He might jump in, but he's going to do something else. Kurt is going to rage quit on box assembly. Apparently he messed up his laser layout.
Okay.
I'm trying to find I'm trying to find Kurt a wide format planer, but I'm failing. Everybody seems to just have sandwich planers. Because I want to be able to plane 24 inches of wood.
Well, I don't generally prefer my wood plain, but I mean.
Yeah, I know you like yours in chocolate.
Yes, absolutely. Good with it.
Good luck with that. Well, so the maker space in town, Kurt, only has a 12-inch sandwich planer, but I think the maker space in the town south of us has one of the large format planers. So.
You might have clipped that cement truck.
Did you? Did you already have an accident?
No, I think you might have clipped that.
How did I clip it?
Because they was stopped and their all-round flashes were going. Maybe they stopped because I was on the other side of the road, so maybe you didn't clip them. Maybe they were just kind of, hey, this guy's on the wrong side of the road. I'm just going to wait here and see what he does. Which is a good logical decision to make, particularly when I'm in town.
True.
They must have gotten the warning leaflet that went out. Do 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 do. Well, so far so good.
Well, yeah. This is the easy part.
Yeah, we're on the laptop. Don't worry about it. Need to turn right. Tournez à gauche.
Ouais. I have, I realized something. Last time I did this run, I did not use my horse truck. I customed a truck just for this run. So, I actually don't know if the horse truck has the power, but we'll find out.
That's going to be interesting. I mean, I looked at mine and I was kind of, do I need to have a longer truck? And I was like, no, it seems for maneuverability I've got the better options with this. So we'll see.
Yeah, I was just like, well, and then when I loaded in and I started to pull forward and the truck just bogged down, I was like, uh-oh, this might be fun.
We're about to find out.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Stay tuned to see if Dare has the power in his horse.
I might have to get extra gerbils.
The power of horse compels you.
As long as it's not a Charlie horse, because that does not compel me to do anything but lay down.
I think it's a crazy horse.
Ah, well, that's fine then.
So, just don't put the S in the wrong place, otherwise we'll get in trouble.
We can push. Yeah. Yeah. Pushing might be required, Train Man. There's a one downside of the Peterbilts. They don't have the biggest engines, but, you know, whatever.
I did not know this. I've got the biggest. I think I've got the biggest engine in a Peterbilt, but or in my
Yeah, well
Peterbilt,
then you've got the same engine I do, so.
Yeah, it's a 600 with the 18 speed transmission.
Yeah, I think that's what I got.
So,
I don't remember.
well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
It's a journey of discovery, everybody.
Diamondback called the highway patrol on you.
Ah, okay. That's fine. I have a Wilson.
You have a Wilson?
He's my highway patrol. Yeah, Wilson is my highway patrol.
Okay. As long as he's not Buford T. Justice, then you'll be fine.
Yeah. Also, Texas County Manager in Arkansas. I don't know. Oh, who's-
Not merge into me truck. Tacoma Dome! Tacoma Dome. Am I like leaving you in the dust? Or are you back there somewhere? I think I see your...
You're in visual range. I can see
Okay.
you, so.
Okie dokie. Obviously the GPS is set to look forward, not back, so... I just wanted to make sure I wasn't...
That would be logical.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is. So I was just making sure I wasn't leaving you.
No. I would probably have spoken up if that were the case, but...
Bypass!
I don't get a bypass, but I'm not stopping anyway because they can just whistle. What are they gonna do? Sue me? My name's Fad, not Sue.
Yes.
Well, sometimes it's Sue, but not very often.
Oh. Well, we've hit definite Pacific Northwest weather. Rain.
Ah, yeah, there it is. I was gonna say I'm not seeing it yet, but there it is. That can only make this even more fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least they don't like. At least they didn't model mud, because we'd be in a lot of trouble if they modeled mud.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna need a tow truck or 3.
Yeah, but even on the asphalt, it seems that as soon as it rains, it just turns to like a skating rink.
Yes. You're in my general...
Which-
Kurt, can you pull Wolf into the admin channel for me? Because I can't, like, pause the drive. So Kurt's still around. Is Wolf trucking? I mean, he's either that or he's ducking.
So ducking.
Trucking.
Inside an excavator. Inside a JCB.
I bet you Kurt wandered off.
Yeah, I can probably pull over and do that in a second. Or I'll just try.
I can do it too. I was kind of hoping to hit a long straightaway and then just like YOLO it, but it's not happening. It's I-5.
Let's see if, just see what I can. Oops. Where is it gone? Oh, he's in the admin channel now.
Ah, okay.
Hello.
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 Oh no!
Kurt went down to wash his hands.
Kurt went down to wash his hands, doo-dah, doo-dah. Kurt went down to wash his hands because he's a dirty devil.
Yes. In many ways, he's a dirty devil.
I was playing with my headset settings last night and I broke it.
Yes, you are very quiet, very far away.
I'm Am I? Oh,
Yep.
Oh, give me a second. Give me a second.
Very, very small. Far, far away. Wait, we said that we wouldn't call Wolf very, very small for a while, didn't we?
Is that better now?
Not really.
Marginally.
Yeah.
I've been playing around my the Steel series software.
Yeah, my microphone's not as... I'm not as happy with it as I used to be because the NVIDIA broadcast changed and upgraded. And I don't like it.
Well,
Am
Fluffy,
I clearing now?
you're getting better.
Okay.
I can also boost you once I get to a stop spot.
Stupid car, you're about to die.
That fixed my issue.
I mean, you have
What,
lots of
are they?
issues. I don't think we're all qualified to help you with any of them.
You know when something's not broke,
You don't fix it.
fix it.
Oh, yeah.
Bye,
Yes.
Bass. There's a weaver that fell through the ceiling. Hold on. Ceiling weavers. I pass. Woohoo!
Oh, that. Oh, right. I've got it now. It's a different setting. Stairs just come loud and clear on my fader. That works. I just need to test something for streaming. I am going to do some trucking on my stream. Testing. I see you've still got about 5-10 minutes left on each one. My microphone's fine on mine. It might be a Discord thing.
Yeah, I might have turned you down on purpose.
Yeah, that's what most women do, to be honest. So yeah.
Are you saying I'm a woman?
You do go on like an old woman.
You saying I look hot?
Yes.
I can see you more with a blue rinse, to be honest with you. Talking of
Wait,
people with a blue rinse, hello, Sona.
You can see Dare more if he has a blue rinse or if you have one.
I can imagine Dare with a blue rinse. It would be quite amusing.
It's daylight. Daylight come and we wanna go up a road.
Oh, you're nearly done. Oh, that's good. Okay.
We are 60 meals away.
At the moment.
Your laptop is trying to get replaced right now. Well, you know. That happens, Sunshadow.
Well,
DOS's
I've
laptop
had-
keeps trying to replace itself too.
I've had an oil off Sarah now. I count that as a victory, to be honest. I've also done headset maintenance today. Because I have replaced the ear pads on them. And I'm surprised it only took me 5 minutes to do it with my, should we say, lack of precision.
I mean, big fluffy paws do get in the way. Lack of thumbs.
Yep. It's all crazy.
Arr.
So the road we're going on, this is the road that Wolfman moaned at about a little bit or a lot?
He moans about all of them, so it really is irrelevant.
Is it as fun as the last one that we did?
Yeah, in a way.
No. As long as there's some beautiful pictures to see. Well, picturesque scenery to see.
All right, I'm gonna have you go and actually, once I get on this road, once I make the turn off the paved road, I'll let you get in front.
Okey-dokey. I figured since you were slowing that we were getting closer to
Yeah.
destination.
Well, no, but yes.
As in the turning point. Yeah.
All right, that should give enough room for him to get by.
How come the GPS is actually pointing us on this? So it's not a hidden road like the
No,
last
no,
one.
it's not a hidden road. It's just it's a road.
Oh, okay. Moment, it's a 2-lane road. I'm I was expecting another hidden path. Oh, there's a car parked on the other side. I shall endeavour not to take that one out, although it's a silly place to park in my opinion. They're probably just crouched in the bushes, taking care of a little bit of transactions.
Yeah. Does a bear shit in the woods?
Where else?
Oh. Wolf fell out of the channel.
Well, he's messing around with stuff, so
Yep, thankfully Kurt's around.
that's the first time that's been said.
Got him. Got him. Oh my gosh. Come on, truck. Diff saw it. Ah. Slow the truck down. It's going 3 miles an hour. Gotta catch up to Thad.
That forest. Fast. Forest. Not going that forest.
No.
Well, now I'm getting some reverb of myself from Wolfman.
Freightliner bodywork go crunch. Yes.
He's there. He's there.
Hello.
Now we're gonna have to.
Ah, can I be heard again?
Yep, sadly.
Alright, do you know what Discord did? I plugged in my PlayStation 5 controller, and Discord was like, oh, we're gonna set your inputs and your outputs to your PlayStation 5 controller. So that's why I went dead.
How's it going, Fad?
Good.
That sorted that mess out. I've had that happen before, but not for a long time.
I think it was probably grounding out there a little bit, which is probably why I came to a stop.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you guys?
Climbing the hill.
What, in Bellingham?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's going to take me forever and a day to get over there.
I've just raised my suspension to max.
And how does one do that?
Well, I have it set up on my numpad. Do you have your diffs locked?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I pressed V, so.
Okay. Never had a delivery to there not be late. Well, yes, because you have to climb this hill.
Did you time that deliberately so it would be morning time, or was that just
Yes.
luck?
I timed it so that it would be morning.
Okay. I can't imagine doing that at 2 a.m.
Mm-mm. Let's
Are
see.
you getting a job out of there? Or?
Yes. So there you go, Fad. Keep going that direction. Yep. Try to make it really wide to see if that tail will swing.
Has anyone ever told you you're a fruit?
Have everyone told me I'm what?
A Fruit Loop.
I'm not a Fruit Loop. Also, no good clips in the dark. Well, I mean, that's accurate.
I might just drive up and laugh at this clown show, to be honest with you.
Okay. Come on up.
I'm only around for about 45 minutes anyways.
I mean, it might take 45 minutes to get up the hill.
I'm at a loose end. I've actually eaten. I'm ready to go. So yeah, it's all good. I'm normally doing dinner around this time. I had the very British fish and chips and mushy peas earlier. I'm British in that.
I have no idea what I'm having for lunch. All right. Yep. Keep going. Now turn your tire. Yep. There you go. There you go.
Oh, it would help if I'm in the server.
There-ish. There you go, Fad. You're now a Z, but that's okay. That should allow you to take the load wide. Mushy peas are just old people food.
Well, that's because Wolf can't really chew.
It's true.
Mushy peas are lovely when you dip your chips in them.
There we go.
Have we got it this time?
You might. Yeah, I think you got it.
Going as wide as I think I possibly dare, but... Yay! Now I can get back into my cab.
You've still got a fair way to go, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fad got hung up on the on one of the turns.
On the first hairpin.
Yeah, you've got through one of the hairpin sections, and you've got the second one still to go.
Yeah. Well, that one, I think because I hadn't planned in advance, I was just barreling through it. I kind of took it. I didn't take it as wide as I should have done, but we can correct that.
Plan in advance. Plan in advance. Where do you think you are?
Well,
I've never heard such nonsense.
I was too busy waving at Dare out the window. That's what the problem was, really.
I'd waved at him out the window, sometimes with both fingers.
Well, yeah.
All right.
But I was actually happy to see him.
am slipping. This is fun. I'm slipping because I stopped on the hill.
Oh, I can turn me diff locks off again now. Well, for the moment.
Come on. Come on, truck. Oh, this might not work. Oop, there we go.
I've got 97 miles to get to you. What will happen first? They'll get to the end, or I'll get to them?
Well, I might not make it up the hill because...
You've done a me.
No, it's more I stopped on the steepest part waiting on Fad, and now I'm...
You can't keep going again.
Yeah.
It's like Fad on the ice on Winterland. That was amusing.
Was indeed.
You're moving, just not very fast.
Yep. I just need more weight on that rear axle.
It's a different challenge because it's not the kind of or at the moment it's not the narrow kind of two logs over a ravine kind of path.
Correct.
And that was beautiful, that one. I loved that.
All right.
You've done this road before, Fad.
No, he's talking about the bypass road that takes you through a narrow...
Oh, Thompson Falls?
Yeah.
That one
Yeah.
by there? Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that one. That one was alright.
All right.
Oh, yeah. These lights can do one.
We're just gonna hang the front of the truck off the side of a hill. Uh-oh.
Well, you do it.
Uh-oh.
Right, will I be required for screenshots? Is that going to be my role at the moment? Once I get there.
Well, I was hanging the entire front of the truck off the hill, so
I've never known you give up on a job, no matter how lost. Me, I'm just like, nah, that ain't happening. I'm gone. But you're a little more stubborn than I am.
are you saying I'm stubborn?
Yeah. And I've known you long enough.
There we go. There we go. Just needed to hang the front end completely off the side of the road. I literally couldn't steer because my front end was hanging in space. Now let's see if we can catch up to Fad again. How you doing, Fad?
You can now because I've just gotten to another steeper bit and it's not liking me very much.
Yeah, I remember last time I did this, I was saying I customed a truck to do this job. So yeah, it's going to be interesting with the Pete because it doesn't have the power. Hey, here's the narrow bridge that Wolf got stuck on.
Narrow.
Do this road with no suspension. No.
Remember that heap of junk truck that you drove on Thanksgiving? Try that one that was doing like 14 miles an hour up a hill. They were all afraid to.
Oh, that was this truck when I was running a 200 horsepower engine instead of a 600.
Yeah, I was going to say with the 200 horsepower engine, it'd be interesting as well.
Well, you wouldn't do it with this with a 150,000 pound load. There is a limit. We are pushing the limit of this truck right now.
You just say there's a limit. I mean, that's a first.
I mean, there is a physical limit. How you doing, Fat? Are you stuck? He's gone quiet. I think he's stuck again.
I just said I believe so.
I've got 64 miles.
Fad can make it past this last bit of hairpin. He's in the clear.
That's an if though, isn't it? Because there's 2 hairpin turns up there.
There's no limit. There's a limit.
No limit to the chaos.
I mean, you totally didn't pick this job for shenanigans, did you?
Nope. Nope.
Des wanted to see me do this job for a long time.
Well, he's already taken myself 7 hour and 1G up there, so that could be phrased differently. So could everything on this chat.
We need to take Husen up this road.
I can hear the reaction in my head already. He hasn't done trucking for ages, but he's been on other things. He's been obsessed with Final Fantasy lately. Oh, I can see a Tebas on my minimap. Have you overtaken Fad, or have you
No,
just sort of
I'm
left?
coming up behind him on the switchbacks.
I've just been an absolute dingus. I've just got past the turn.
Muppet. Fad's up there.
Oh,
You, man. That's great. Delivery very soon. Make sure you arrive on time. Yeah, good luck with that.
this is why I don't do freight market trips.
Well, I had to do freight market because getting these loads to spawn is very difficult.
Yeah, well, the trucks you actually have to go there. You can do it coming out easy, but
Yeah.
you go in there, no.
Dee 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 dee.
All right,
I'm-
let's see here. Lock her down. Let's see if we can see what struggle Fad is having. What is
I'm on my way as emotional support. If that helps anyone.
what are you stuck on?
I'm not sure.
I am also available for nudging if need be.
I don't know if nudging actually does anything.
It's not like farm sim, is it?
No.
Do, 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 do.
I mean, Brad found out the hard way that nudging doesn't do anything the other week.
I mean,
Yes.
edging does something.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You're getting farther, Fad, so keep rolling.
Yeah.
I think you.
And then it gets stuck, and this is the point I think I got to last time. It stopped.
Huh.
I mean, this is
Now-
fun. Even
now I'm
just
slipping
jumping on its
backwards.
own.
Oh. I think, Serenar, you might be right. Lack of ponies. And also road tires instead of off-road tires. Try to turn the truck right, because it takes you towards a less steep side, because you are slowly moving forward. Oh, and then it walks your tail out.
Gliding there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like my tail.
Whoa, 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 whoa. They should put this road on WRC. We'd have great fun on it.
I mean, we might test whether Wolf can add enough power to push you forward. Because right now you're just
I have 680, I think.
yeah. I mean, I think Fad's
600.
just shy of being able to make it up this hill.
Don't have all the wheels because
That's fine.
I'm in my Kenworth. And I was thinking about it just as I came towards the job actually that maybe I should have got my big Peterbilt out for this.
I don't know. The Pete's. I think the Pete's struggle because they don't have the same horsepower as some of the.
It's a trade-off, isn't it? I've got the power, but I haven't got the wheels.
It's not so much the wheels. I think it's the power, and I'm wondering if there isn't a friction coefficient because we're running road tires versus there's some knobby looking off-road tires. I'm wondering if
I have the knobby looking off-road tires.
you do.
Would you put
Okay.
off-road? Oh, you do have off. I was going to say for about 3-4 roads, would it be worth it? Right. First task is I've got to get past there.
Go on the outside because I'm way too far in actually. I think I'm going to get stuck, but whatever.
Yeah, I've just got. Yeah, breathe in. Hello.
Hello.
Right, where do you want me to nudge Fad?
You're gonna have to shove on his oversized load.
Alright, so I'm going to have to sort of come to reverse round your front end.
Well, that's why I rolled back a bit.
What, just sort of whack him straight up the back end?
Well, I wouldn't do it hard. I would see if you could just
push.
yeah
Push rather than whack. Yeah.
yeah. Because otherwise I'm afraid that the articulation point will be problematic.
Yeah, I'm pushing. Should I press a diff lock? For me, would that make any difference?
Well, I mean,
Any joy, Fad?
he's moving.
I've got some very slow movement, yeah.
I can kind of see it inching, or it might be me moving.
It is inching.
Yeah, both the entire convoy is moving. As much as I usually wouldn't, I'd say aim for the inside of the curve, Fad, just because it feels like it's a
That was
less
some
steep.
movement.
Yeah.
You still need me there, or?
Keep going,
Oh
keep
no,
going,
no,
Wolf.
no, he's. I thought he was.
Because he'll get stuck up here.
Oh, sorry, I just get my
Still-
steering straight.
There we go. Keep going. Keep going.
The trouble is, I've got the off-roads on the front ones, but the rear ones are not as effective, and that's the drive wheels.
Yeah. And the problem is when you have a 9-axle load, it takes some of the weight off the drives, and that's...
Still inching.
Yep.
Very, very slowly now.
Mm-hmm. Just got to make it up this last hill.
I have to keep in mind my steering because I've got stick drift as well.
Still moving. Ish.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. I can see the front wheels are moving.
Yeah.
That was a definite movement. Some would say this is the most useful I've ever been in this game. I thought I'd say that before someone else did.
This is where it'd be nice if you could ask someone to come down with a front loader and winch. Jeez.
See, all that's in my head now is that Sato, we need a wheel loader.
Was
Oh,
taco
definitely still moving
casserole?
forward.
Yeah, Kurt, it was the potato taco casserole, the honey garlic chicken, and the all-in-one hamburger bake.
All in one hamburger bake,
Yes.
which is
It's basically potatoes, hamburger, corn, peas, cheese. It's like if you took a plate of hamburger with maybe some fries and then some greens and you just dump it into a casserole, blend it up and cook it.
okay. So essentially, it's a steak with, well, it's beef, isn't it? With a bit of bread in there as well.
Yeah. But as a casserole, because then you can portion it out for the week.
WEEK or WEAK?
Yes.
I knew you were going to say yes.
Yeah, the EAK is a day after.
Repeat that. The potato taco bake, the honey garlic chicken, and the all-in-one hamburger. You still moving there, Fad?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah.
Every time I try and turn back to the right again, it seems to
Scrub.
significantly affect progress.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see he's moving.
I mean, I think we're slowly getting past that point that you kept getting stuck, so that's good.
Yeah. I'm just literally, I've got the pedal down and just
Yeah, me and you both. I'm just full throttling it.
Yeah, yeah, that's all I can do. So
This is the lowest amount of fuel I've ever used at full throttle.
Yeah. I just shut off my truck.
You're having your lunch at this point.
Yep, pretty much. I'm taking a break. I'm gonna sit in the back of the truck, have some tea.
presumably, once I'm up, Wolf's got to come and push you up.
We'll see. Probably, but we'll see if I can't try to avoid
Oh,
that.
things I thought I'd be doing today. This is not high on the list.
You didn't think you'd be pushing my butt?
I mean,
He's got his nose.
He's got his nose right up your rear.
I've wanted to kick his ass a few times at some of the jokes he comes out with, but yeah.
Well,
See, I think I'm gonna have to roll back down the hill a little bit more. I want to take this even wider. The
Thing
truck
is,
too far.
for Sandy, if they're unhitched, and well, for one, he's loaded, probably fall down the hill,
Yep, probably.
and two, I'd end up being sandwiched, and all it'd do is turn me round.
Probably. I think the next time I try this, I want to try. I'm trying to think of which truck I used, but I used one that had a forestry paint job on it and put the gnarly tires on it, and it seemed to mountain goat up the hill okay.
Was there a clip made from when we did it? I mean, it was a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
If there's a clip, you might be able to tell from the interior what truck you use. Although you always use Peterbilt anyway, don't you, pretty much?
Well, this one was the one time I chose a different truck because I built the truck specifically for this run. This is the first time I've taken this run using my standard horse truck. So what games are everyone playing?
American Truck Simulator.
I didn't want to go there.
Yes, Serenar, you did it in your old Pete. I remember that because she struggled with that thing. Out of ore?
Oh, Vam was playing that a while back. Vam and Sato, that's a likely double act.
I've been playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which is a terrible game, but you know.
I've been back on trains a bit.
I did some train sim earlier.
Yeah, I'm annoyed by that London commuter.
I think what it is because you're running. I mean, just a sort of slight example. Your time for leaving Gatwick was different to mine. So it might be the fact that you're running an old version of it. Obviously, because they stopped support.
Well,
did you get that the starter pack thing?
I might have. So what I discovered is if the train is on a straight bit of track, I can slide the brakes. I can put the brakes high enough that it causes the train to slide, and it's okay. But if it slides even for a moment on any curve or going through any points, it will flick it off into space. And then I got past that point, and I left the last station 2 minutes early and ended up nose to nose with a train who was going the opposite direction on the same bit of track.
If you got the starter pack, I would suggest just updating all the routes.
I don't want to because I can't I can't get an achievement on Train Sim World 5 for Train Sim World 2.
Okay. Yeah, that's you being you. I get it. Yeah, that I personally think that's the only way that will fix that route. Yeah, I know about the achievements because mine, the general ones don't reset because I've got my own profile. So things like 10,000 miles driven clicks over straight away. But the route achievements, actually on my profile, because they're all, like the scenarios are ticked off, they should trigger
So
straight
in
away.
Steam, they don't have the achievements for Clinch Field or any of those others. You can
Ah.
only get those achievements on Train Sim World 2.
I'll have to look at that on PlayStation. I haven't gone into them deep, to be honest. Fad's still moving very, very
I see
slowly.
that. I'm able to marvel at the fact I could now
I,
move
I,
my.
shi-
It,
I can see how far a distance I am away from you. I have used a gallon of fuel while doing it. I've got
I
139
intentionally
left.
filled
I'm
up.
probably fine. Pardon?
I think I suspected something like this was coming, so I intentionally fueled up before I started.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine if he ran out of fuel right now? It'd be like, oops.
Oh. But doing a steam, as it's known in the trade.
Yes. Yeah, so I've been playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which is not one of the better ones, but it's fine. But then I can check that off my list of games I've.
Wreckfest 2 thoughts, Mr. Tubbs?
So far I'm not interested.
I know you're not one for getting stuff day one. I think me and Yorkshireman will have a look at it. Andy as well, I suspect. Sato doesn't need much of an arm to. He's just bought Farm Sim for goodness sake, so Wreckfest 2 shouldn't be hard to spell.
I'm to the point right now. I don't even know if I'll be buying the next ATS DLC. So
Right, okay.
next issue, need a fuel truck, right? But they're moving. Eventually, they'll clear the crest of the hill up here, and then I think it's all downhill
Yeah,
or minorly uphill.
As soon as we hit downhill, Fad's gone. The thing is, as long as I need to stay alert, because if it just goes downhill, Fad goes, and I'm on some kind of weird steering angle, I could go anywhere.
Which could be great. It'd be a nice clip as you go flying off the edge of the road.
I haven't got any money to fix my truck. I'm only at 184 million these days.
Well, there's lots of pressures there I can appreciate, but I appreciate you taking the risk.
It's not exactly a risk. The only thing is, this truck is my baby. I will say that. It's the only one I really use now.
Exactly,
So
Serenar.
Sorry,
that
what's that?
came out of you?
167,000 miles I've done in this truck.
Yesterday, Serenar, when I raided Minister Gold, he did a random clip, and guess which random clip he got? It involved an excavator and a game that we all know and love.
Oh, would it be this?
You entering Serenar, I believe.
No, it was when Serenar tried to push my construction sim truck, and she got launched to the moon.
That doesn't narrow it down, actually.
Roadcraft SnowRunner 2 is coming out in May.
Indeed.
Yeah, I couldn't get into SnowRunner 1, so...
I never got SnowRunner 1, so...
Tried it for an hour, not for me. I can understand why people play it, but it's not for me. Which upsets Van, but then I breathe in and out and that happens, to be fair.
You breathing in and out upsets a lot of people.
Well, he's going to love the owl jokes later, that's all I'll say.
You're right, Serenar. I couldn't talk, and you did get an epic screenshot of you being in space.
I think everyone's been in orbit on that game at some point.
The original, that construction sim, for all of the jank, at least it was a more fun jank, because you could do silly stuff like drop things from great heights and stack ridiculous amounts of crap on the back of a truck. the new construction sim, they tried to nerf that silliness to make it more realistic.
There are games with the right group make for multiplayer fun where you don't take it seriously. It's why me and Matt play GTA Online, because we cock about. And there's so many games like that. Construction Sim, my issue with Construction Sim is the controls drive me up the wall.
I
The
just remember
actual
the first
game I've got no problem with.
the first time we told Serenar to hit F1 in that construction sim while she was in the excavator, and all we heard was, "My great giddy aunt."
Yes. Yeah, and three of us know Serenar well enough that that's her on-stream version of something else that she'd say in person with her streaming filter.
Are we still
Hope operation.
Are we still slowly rolling over? You guys have gotten far enough
Yeah,
away.
I can see in my actually I can see in
There
my
we go.
mirror we're moving quite well actually.
Yeah, you guys are actually.
You good, Pad? You good on your own?
Maybe.
He's moving well now. Actually, I don't think I'm helping. Yeah, Fad's good on his own, I think. He's at the top of the hill. Are you good there, Fad? Dare, or do you need me to turn around?
I don't know. I'm gonna start up the truck and find out.
3-point turn will be interesting up here. Let me know.
Let's see here. How am I gonna? I want to do this.
I think the judges give it more than 3 points.
Actually,
Or is that the police?
I can turn around here. I can turn around here if need be.
We're on the way again.
Yeah, you shouldn't need me from there.
Thanks for the assist there, Wolfman.
Oh, that's all right. It's all good fun.
Very glad you could stop by.
That's the first time you've ever said that.
Yeah, it's probably the last time too.
I'm not going to take it for granted, don't we? Dare's you're alright, aren't you, Dare?
I don't know. I'm heading for this steep bit right now.
I'll stay here just in case I need to.
And
Do we need pushing services?
yep, I'm just going backwards.
Right, I'm on my way.
You've fallen into the exact same that I had.
Well, yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's the Pete's don't have the power to do it.
You want to put your parking brake on till I'm behind you?
I've got my brake on. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can just get through. Actually, yeah, it's a convenient place for me to flick it around.
I need more ponies under the hood. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's more ponies in Shadow. I think I'm running highway tires. I think if I'd put off-road tires on here, I would have done better.
Be honest, how often do you need off-road tires on this game?
True. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm good. I'm
All right.
I'm pushing. Oh, hang on.
Do I have to push down the hill?
Don't think that would be super useful. You've got more power than Fad, haven't you? The way you're moving that. Oh, no. I have to restart my engine.
I wonder why that is.
Darren always runs with off-roads because she likes to look. Well, you're odd like that, sir. Wheelbase depending. We mentioned that earlier, Trainman, because last time I did this, I was using a big 8x4 Peterbilt, whereas, I mean, what I've got here for pushing is Yeah, my truck does not like this. Yeah, you're moving a little more than Bad was. I think you've got a slightly different trailer in that your back end looks a bit smaller than Bad, so I know I'm going to be careful how I work.
Shouldn't, because he would have taken the same trailer.
Maybe it was the angle.
I do have my suspension up all the way, which might be helping.
Yeah, we're moving a lot better than I was with Bad. The only way I could tell I was moving with Bad was actually looking in my mirror.
I just went into outside view and I could see the front wheels just moving ever so slightly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're at a slow crawl point here, but we seem to hit slow crawl points and then we get a good surge of movement and then go back to slow crawl.
We've not hit the steepest part yet, though, have we? So.
Yeah, that's what concerns me right now.
That's fine. It's my turn for a sandwich.
I was going to say, you're sat at the depot now, just...
What?
Yep.
My one tire is off the ground. Okay, let's...
Tell me if you want me to stop at all.
No, keep going.
Yeah, you see, I've definitely got on the front, I've definitely got the chunkier off-road tyres.
Yeah. So my... well, it's a good thing I got diff lock on. I'll tell you that much.
See, my rear wheels were spinning a lot quicker than yours are.
What I was thinking was, could I just put cruise control on and I can take my finger off my throttle and have a sip of coffee?
Was what I was having problems with, because I was thinking after Train Manager said, next problem is going to be you need a fuel truck. It's like, no, next problem is going to be I'm going to run out of fingers to keep on the throttle.
I was at 140 gallons when I started this. I'm at 137. This is the least efficient run I've ever done.
Well, yeah, because you don't have a load.
0 miles per gallon.
It looks like I'm high center, but I'm not high center. The problem is every once in a while those rear tires will bite, and then we get some movement. But the way they modeled the ground, only my inside tires are actually on the ground.
Yeah, breaking news when I'm streaming this evening. I ain't coming up here. I am doing ATS tonight. I'm not coming up here. We're moving.
Yeah, every once in a while I get a good bite.
Yeah.
And then she climbs. There's this excavator right up here at the top of the hill. It'd be nice if you'd help.
Yeah, because I turned round up by that. It was ironic. That's almost there like a tease, isn't it?
Mm-hmm, pretty much.
Ironic or moronic?
I don't know. What I'm trying to do is get out of the ruts.
This is the most interesting 0 miles an hour in the history of streaming.
I'm trying to get out of the ruts because I feel like if I can get more
out to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah,
you're turning right anyway, so you're going to want to go from the left, aren't you? Almost like a racing line.
Yep. But also the way that they've modeled the road, I feel like if I can get more of my rear tire to connect, then we can move this a bit.
Yeah, we're good. You're making faster progress than
my left front tire is completely off the ground. so that's nice.
I love it. How bad were those ads? Yeah, they've not moved that much. You didn't miss the end of the delivery.
It's a bit late anyway. I mean,
It's a smidge.
this delivery's so late, it may as well have a Vanty written down the side of it.
Well, the best part is we got here at 6 a.m. in the morning. It's now gone 6 p.m.
It's nearly dinner time. We've done 12 hours up here.
12
12
hours
long hours.
just getting the truck and trailer up the hill.
The long day in Bellingham.
Certainly is. I might actually just. Oh, whilst I think about it, I'm going to come down and go to
There's a viewpoint there.
the viewpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. It's a beautiful viewpoint. Get it before it goes dark. This sure isn't 18 wheels of steel pedal to the metal. This is 18 wheels of struggle.
I mean, it's more than 18 wheels at this point.
Well, you had mine as well.
Okay, hold on a
It's got
minute.
a nice view of you two, kind of.
There we go.
Yeah, you.
Come on. Because the trailer's starting to get out of alignment, so I'm trying to get it back in. Come on, you little pig. Hook up.
On the back end.
No, the between my kingpin and the actual low boy is starting to get. There we go. There's some movement. Come on, you pig. Come on, piggy.
Pick, 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 pick. First thing I'll be doing on my stream is going to a repair shop. I've only got a small bit of damage. Actually, no damage has come up here. When I missed the turning, when I was turning round to come back in, I may have tapped a bollard slightly.
So at 6:30 p.m. a day later, Dare will be clear. Well, yes. Oh, there we go. That's some movement. Oh, come on, you pig. Hook up.
Yeah, you're actually going faster than I was there. I love the way my engine stops.
I know when your engine stops because I suddenly stop moving.
Well, when you moved then, I wasn't moving with you.
Yeah.
And I've got my finger down on the throttle.
I'll leave for lunch soon. You may be around the corner when I will be around the corner here shortly. Shush, Drake.
Yeah, it won't take long.
If it would hook up a couple more
I can
times.
see your left front there.
Hey, Steve.
You're about where I started to get the real traction.
Yeah. I do.
Hello, Steam. What you can't see on the screen right now is where I am.
Yeah, he's back there.
I'm pushing.
He's right up against butt.
Oh, and now it's raining. Great.
Oh, Joe.
It gets better.
We are in Washington, so we shouldn't be surprised.
True.
Every day in every way it gets better and better.
I am tempted to try this again, but with the off-road tires. but not today.
You didn't need to say that.
Dare is stuck. I'm not surprised. Steam, have you gone up this hill yet with 100 and what was the tonnage of our load? 150,000 pound load.
I don't know if Steam knows about this road. I can show him later on the map where it is. I'm not going there. I've been here long enough.
Well, see, Wolf, what you do is you put him on the 150,000 pound load, and you just take like a load of logs.
Steam, I've done about 200 meters in the last 20 minutes, and I've used 4 gallons of fuel.
Come on, Piggy, hook up.
Are you with us tonight, Steve?
I was starting to get concerned, but we're okay.
No, we're good.
Well, no, I'm below 50% fuel.
Yeah, but unless you've got an absolutely ridiculously tiny tank, you should be fine.
I got 128 gallons left in there, so I'll be all right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got 136 here, so yeah. Nice one, Steve. I'll be ready to go once. Once I've helped Clown 2 out here, I've already helped Clown 1.
What he could be talking about there, Darren?
I don't know.
You pair, I get digs in when I can, because you just get them in. You go over the scattergun approach, I pick my moments.
Are you sure you pick your moments? You just can't remember what to say.
I am always fully aware of what to say, don't worry about that.
This is almost as painful as SnowRunner. Well, yeah. Except for in SnowRunner, you can actually use a winch, which I would prefer at this point. Like, let me winch off that frickin' low loader, or not. Front loader.
If any, can I just say, if there's any developers from SCS in, hi. They would have foreseen this, wouldn't they? They'd be like, those guys seem to have a sense of humor.
Oh, there we go.
You done?
I hope so.
Oh, those.
It looked like I was almost on your trailer there at the end.
Oh, come on, truck. What are you doing now? Oh, it's stuck again. Oh, wait.
No, you should be right. Once you get to there, I mean, it's just got to get the traction, then the engine's got to get back to.
Cresting it, yeah. He's cresting it at the minute, so he's over the top, but the trailer.
Yeah, the trailer's not.
The trailer's still on quite a steep bit, actually. I think as soon as we get these front wheels of the trailer over the top, it should be able to drag the rest through. I'm going to have to put my lights on in a minute.
I think we're starting to see the impact of the rain, because that does reduce friction in the game. So
okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how much of an effect it had.
it does reduce game friction. There we go.
There we go. We're done. We're through.
Yeah, I got it up in the. When the truck shifts up to third gear, then I'm like, yep, nope, we're clear.
I've just got an extra % of damage there, so I'll invoice you the $5 bill after co-insurance. I love the way you can virtually restore your truck on this game for the same price as a coffee.
Whee! That was fun.
I enjoyed that. It's the most fun I've had up that hill. Well, it's only the second time I've been up there. I made sure when I got up here, Fad, that I got that viewpoint.
Because he never wanted to come up here again.
No, no, all that effort just to get a viewpoint.
Good thing you started in the morning. Yeah, I knew that this was going to not be easy, Sun Shadow, so...
Imagine if I hadn't upgraded the truck's engine on this.
Right?
Oh yeah, you'd have needed more than me pushing. Have you got the full juiced engine on that now then, Fab?
600.
Yeah, good man.
Please hold while my
And the
truck
18.
tries to decide what it's doing. Woo, we're going backwards.
Alright, shall I nudge?
Yeah, somehow I've got myself stuck again.
I almost got stuck when I had to do the accept and park, and then I managed to get it to move.
What is...
My official name, Andy, is Dog's Body.
The pusher.
I did find a way actually. This is good fun. I found a way with my headset. I've had it 3.5 years and I've never looked at the software. That's me. I can listen to Spotify and stream, and it won't go on the stream. The only problem is I listen to it so loud it feeds back into my microphone. So it's like, oh.
Microphone.
Ay,
Pardon?
ay, ay.
I have a feeling I know what he said. I didn't quite hear it.
Oh, I'm saying ay, 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 because this hill. What
Oh.
the fluff?
Yeah, you shouldn't have had too much trouble up here, should you?
Yeah, I don't really know what...
Or was it a rain thing? But the rain
I'm wondering
stopped.
if it wasn't the rain, because it would have still registered as
Might
wet.
have been. Yeah, it didn't give me any problems, but again, like I say, it could have been the rain.
I've raised the front suspension to try to put more weight on the rear, but I don't think the game actually registers that very well.
I've just seen Steam's gone into ATS. Before you think of anything, Steam, no. I'm fine. I have an image of seeing Steam marauding up to try and help me from behind. By the time he could get here anyway, it would be done.
Yeah, hopefully.
I was going to say, are you actually moving? 'Cause
I
I'm not
am.
seeing-
It's just very slow. I'm trying to figure out, is it in a... is it something to do with the ruts? Is it something to do with... I don't know.
Steam, you fancy a long run tonight or little ones?
Come on, you piglet. Let's go. Up the hill. Up the hill.
You don't mind? We'll do a start in Texas tonight, South Texas, and do a long run north then.
Oh my gosh, I thought I had it, and then it's like, oh no, you're not going to get it. No. Get this truck back in the
Bell
road.
peppers question mark.
Bell peppers? They're frozen.
Hello, Duff.
Or at least I assume we had frozen bell peppers.
VHS long run, 8. You're showing your age there, Jim. The old long play on VHS.
Alright, now, does it help at all if I raise the rear end?
You're moving better now than you were a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think at 100% is the, okay, now I'm in a non-collision zone, so...
Yeah, you good. Yeah, that's good.
Now I better be able to make it, or we're
I
screwed.
was going to say after that you deserve this.
Oh man.
You're not parking where I am, are you?
No, I'm parking right here.
Fine.
Oh.
Right, I'm gonna go and Scarper and settle.
All right.
That was good fun, boys. I actually enjoyed that. I
That
might as well stay in again.
that was something.
So yeah, I said before, I'm pretty much around now Sundays till
Okay.
September. Just holler. Right, I'll catch you in a bit.
Alrighty. All right. Let's see about a job. Hmm. Yep. We're gonna do it. I'm loading up, so you can go ahead and take the job.
Okay. You're insane.
Why?
Because you are. I don't know why you're insane, but you are.
I mean, Fluffy is up here with us. Fluffy could run downhill with us with this load, or Steam could come up here and run downhill with us. Oop, I'm rolling.
Very familiar.
What?
It's very familiar. Looks very similar to.
Yeah, we apparently delivered them one set, and now they want us to take the used ones away.
Okay.
Saranar. What? Come on through,
I
Vad.
think you wanting me to. I was assuming you wanted me to come on.
Yep.
And head on down.
Help
We
your
shall
brakes were in
enter.
good condition before this trip started. They won't be after. True.
Now let's drive through there. And away we go. Shields up. Red alert.
And we get to do it at night, too.
What's the big go wrong?
Nothing. Nothing will go wrong. As I almost dropped my trailer off the side of the road, but that's alright. You'll be pushed by load. Yeah, so I don't need to be pushed by Wolf. And I've got a Jake, so I can Jake down the hill. Thank goodness. Run out of brakes and gas at the same time, that would be perfect. Yeah, well, shh, quiet.
Pleasant road, isn't it, really?
Do what?
It's a rather pleasant road. I can see why it's more pleasant this direction than the other.
It's a challenging road. Like I said, I think I'm probably gonna try this with a different truck because I think the uphill is 100% down to either the tires or the truck. I don't know. How to heat up the brakes. I'm not gonna heat up the brakes. I'm barely touching the brakes. I'm running the Jake most of the way down. Go. See, we made it through the first hairpin. First little tap of actual air brake there. But there we go. We're home free now, Fad. I mean, except for one more set of hairpins. And a bridge down here
Oh,
that Wolf fell off of on his way down when we tried this.
just gone over the bridge.
Yeah, Wolf cut too close coming off the bridge and hung his trailer over the side. So,
That was an unfortunate situation then.
yep. Because there was no recovery.
Uh, I'm heading into the second hairpin. Not at all aided by the fact that it's night time and I can't actually see
Yeah.
when I'm going wide just how easily I can accomplish such things, but yeah, there we go. I think I've got it.
You look like it.
Yep, there we go. I don't have as many lights on the front as you do, so
I didn't think I had that many lights on this truck.
I thought,
I just have the high
Oh,
beams
you-
on.
yeah, that's what I've got as well. I thought you got the one that kind of could illuminate space.
No, that's an ETS.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Yay, we made it.
Yep. Now to go past the stupid parked car. Cheap thing.
They probably abandoned it. It probably doesn't. It probably needs like thousands of dollars of engine repair, and it's worth $50. So they just abandoned it on the side of the road.
That's about right.
Deactivate my diff. Go ahead and drop my truck back down off of its high suspension.
I think it was the manoeuvring on the wrong side of the road that stopped that lorry when we first started, because there's one that's just done the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that definitely wasn't you clipping it.
Yeah, nope. And I haven't even got to the end of the dirt road yet.
Precisely! It was one way to rule you out because you're behind me.
Truth. We made it! Much faster downhill than up.
Oh, yes.
But I do like that road for the challenge it gives.
Oh, yeah.
I will, when we drop this load, I'm going to go look and see if I can't ID which truck I used last time.
Hmm.
And your brakes are still mostly intact. They're completely intact, Sun Shadow. I ran the Jake most of the way down. That doesn't even impact the pads at all. I love the cars that are optimistically right up the back of my truck, like they're going to get by me at any point in time.
Luck with that.
Yeah, it's like, I want you to go faster. Well, I'm going sort of the speed limit or lower, as reasons, and I'm like 3 miles long. Yeah.
Yes.
Are you going the speed limit? Who are you? Well, technically I couldn't make any faster, honestly. Or rolling that red light.
Yeah. I kind of did too. Yeah, second loan installment's gone out. Yay! We've been playing enough time that it's gone an entire day.
Yes. And that was just to get up a hill.
Mm-hmm. Down again.
Semi, I'm moving over, so you might as well just find your brakes, because I'm bigger. Heading for Wenatchee.
There it is.
Chug, 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 chug. I don't think that the switchbacks would have been conducive to an extra axle. Because Wolf was talking about having a 4-axle truck instead of a 3-axle truck. Those switchbacks make me think that a 4-axle truck would have struggled to make the turn.
Yeah, I think you said that before.
But I might be wrong. He never made it up the hill, so it doesn't really matter. He got stuck on a bridge.
We didn't, obviously didn't manage to recover it and save it.
No, because he dropped the entire rear tag off the side of the road, and once it went off the road, he couldn't recover it.
Yeah. And he didn't give it another go?
No. He gave up and Then he drove up, bobtailed, and then we hauled something back. Probably
Okay.
something like this.
Yeah, because you wouldn't pick anything like this as an engine of chaos.
No, I would never do that.
Yeah, the tone of your voice makes me question your sincerity.
I don't know why you would question my sincerity.
Just the tone of your voice, no other reason.
Okay. Does the 4-axle not have back wheel steering? No, it doesn't, Jimmy. American 4-axles don't have rear wheel steering. Sometimes the center drop axle will steer, but not very often.
Up to 100 miles. Looks like there's about 20 miles behind me.
Yep, just about.
Yeah, obviously taking into account stream lag and things like that.
And I got slow cars in front of me.
New cars. Have new cars in front of me
That's nice.
at the moment. Having said that, now it'll spawn in half a dozen of them going 2.5 miles an hour.
Yep. And now I'm in a slow traffic passing zone, and they've been buggered off now. Thanks a lot.
I'm in the slow traffic passing zone, but I'm the slow traffic.
Yes, we hit the switch back up the mountain pass.
Yep.
But thankfully it's a paved road.
Thankfully, yes.
Slow climbing up the road. I'm going a whole 15 miles an hour.
I was going 17 odd there. Maybe there are trucks hiding on the rocks to try and attack you.
Long, slow climb.
Yep. Followed by a short smush.
Yeah. I think I see the top of the hill. You stopped playing because the mods could not keep up with the updates? Yeah, I get that. Your gas tank is getting low. I still have 40 gallons in that tank, so I'm alright. Just run the Jake down the hill.
Yeah, but it's you.
Even with the Jake, we're speeding. That's fine.
Do anything to deserve that. You're running him all the way down a hill.
Looks like we're coming into Wenatchee, or close to Wenatchee. Which is actually a really nice little town.
Weybridge wants to say anything to us other than bye.
Do what?
Actually, no, again, it's on the opposite side of the road, so it won't be.
I'm moving, yes. We made it up the hill and picked up the same load to bring it back down the hill.
Yeah, the ones that got delivered last time by whoever took them up there, they weren't working. So we had to take working ones up there and then bring the non-working ones away.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Next time they'll get somebody who has the right equipment. What if the ones you brought down are the ones you took up? I mean, that's their problem, not mine. As long as they pay me. Wish they had a nostalgic DLC with older trucks. Yeah. I think the reason they don't is because the brands won't give them license for it, because they want the new trucks shown off.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Whoa! Not my fault, but that was funny. There's now a massive accident here. All right, I'm just gonna go right through here. All right. That was a thing. Did Serenar log in without being seen? It looked like it, didn't it? Wasn't my fault. Looks like what happened to you on Kurt's stream. Yeah. Proceed to the unloading area. I am. There's Fad pulling into the unloading area. Oops, that's not going to go well. I don't care enough. Made it! All right, I'm going to see the truck. Where's it? Truck dealers. I think it was an international. Let me just go buy online. Maybe not. If it was, it would have been the international custom cab. Day cab. Paint job. Did it have... I don't think it was. Bumper. No, it was not the international. All right. Was it the Western Star? Ah, it might have been the Western Star X49X. Let's see. Yes, it was the Western Star 49X because I put the heavy duty Forester on there. What does that thing have? A 6.2. I think I did the 6.4. Nope, I guess not. 6.4 this. Still day cap, you stupid thing. That's a 6.2. You're an idiot. Yep, I'm an idiot. 6.4. I want that one right there. That's a 6.4, right? Yes, okay. And then we take 605 horsepower engine. The 18 speed transaxle. I think I put it something like the Juggernaut paint job. No, really doesn't matter. Put a horse on it. Bumper. Heavy duty Forester. The Forester bull bar. So I did something like that with the off-road tires, which maybe they don't have off-road fronts, but they've got the heavy-duty rears. I did. I had a day cab when we did it because I wanted it to be as short as possible. So
And reaffirms my decision to remain with the day cab on this.
yeah. Wow, there's some weird colors. Ooh, that's orange. Yeah, I did something like this with that bar. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was a Western Star. But let's go look at the other ones because it would have been that forestry front bar. It wouldn't have been a Volvo. I doubt it would have been the Max. If it was, it would have been a Pinnacle, because that looks too pretty, too precious. Not Bull Bar. Yeah, nope, that doesn't have a forestry front end.
Tires to see on mine if I could have done anything particularly different that would have been better.
And I wouldn't have been the W900. It wouldn't have been, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have been a Volvo. I'm not a big fan of the Volvos. No, because they look weird. And then, yeah. And then there's just the two Pete's. So yeah, it would have been it would have been a Western Star.
Probably could have got the Dynamics heavy duty, but I couldn't get them on the wide. I'd have to have got them on the steel wheels.
Hmm. Thinking of an aftermarket bumper. I think I think that the the limiter is the tires. Where is there a oh, you're already there. Go to drive. Ah, I have a that was going to be bad. Excuse me, car, but you're in a really bad spot. I just want you to know that. And if you die, it's your own fault. Nope, I managed to get around them. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Alright, I'm going to come over there and see if I can put different tires on. And I need fuel. Pete and Kenrick hit that bump. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it was that International, or that, I'm sorry, that Western Star is the one that I got when we did the run.
They get the tires to aim for the Dynamics heavy duty.
Yeah, because they look like they've got more grip on them. I don't know if the game actually registers that grip, but I mean, I don't remember. I did not struggle up that hill with that rig. You forgot you had your own trailer? Yes.
Well, I've just changed mine over, so I'm going to fuel up and see what we can do, I guess.
Well, we've got 7 minutes, so I'm going to start by fueling up because that's the thing I need to do. I think the other thing with the gradients handling, Jimmy, is in the area that we really struggled, it looked like the trailer was clipping into the ground. I just made a poor decision in my life right now, but we're gonna go with it. Ah, and I got away with it. Nope, I didn't. I scraped the trailer. Oh well. Yeah, I think the low loaders struggle because they do clip into the ground more than they probably should. Like, you should be able to air up your low loaders, like raise the bags on the trailer, but they don't allow you to do that. And no Sun Shadow. Thanks. I mean, I pretty much have the slickest tires right now, so. Woohoo! Made it. Let's go and see about repairing our truck and trailer and... Oh crap, how do I get down there? Oh, fudge, a duck. Alright, well... It's fine. It's all fine. I don't know how I got all that trailer damage, but it's fine.
See your name moving around the map.
What?
I can see your name moving around the map.
Yep. I wish you could fold up these trailers by putting the extensions on the bed. I agree, Train Man. Alright, let's repair our equipment. Service. So just a little bit of wear on the truck. Let's replace the tires and repair those two things. And there, confirm. Beautiful. Then let's go to truck configurator. And here. Yeah, so I have Michelin multi-energies on here. So yeah, if I go with the Dynamax heavy duties. They look more...
More heavy duty.
Yeah. Maybe the Vortex. I guess the Vortex on that.
On the
Yeah.
front, I've got the wide ones, and they got the quite grippy tires.
I wonder if that's what I need to do is change out the rims to something. If I run shadows.
Yeah, my front ones are the wides, but the rear ones had to be the not wides.
Yeah, mine aren't wides. Okay, on that. So then this, if I make it shadow wide. Okay, now it's okay, now it's got the grippy looking tires. Yeah, then I get the heavy duties. I mean, I guess that's... No, I wouldn't want that. I'd want that. So then that would give me that. Okay. In theory, then that's what I want, is that, which, fine. Let me look at my trailer really quick. Can I up the trailer to something more Or do I need to change this? Nope, they're already shadows. Can I put seagull wides and put that on there? No. Those are shadows. Yeah, nothing looks like it's really grippy on the trailer, but that's fine.
Too much for an issue there, but
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, realistically, what you need to be able to do is air up the bags on these tires to get more lift out of it. But yeah, okay. Cool. Well, that's done. What do we want to do? Well, I think we're actually at the end of our stream time, so woohoo!
indeed.
Um, can you do the tall Michelins? What do you what do you mean tall Michelins? Like the trailer has the biggest tires I could in terms of tall Michelins. The truck I've switched to the off-roady looking tires. I think I'm going to play around with it a little bit. I think I really do think that well, I don't know. I don't know if those tires actually do anything, but I forgot to check. What is my truck's truck manager? So it's a 600 horsepower truck, which is the biggest you can get in the Pete, I think. Right?
Mine, yeah. Unless there's anything different on any of the other particular models of Pete, but
Yeah, no, that's it. And that's all you can do there. So then, I mean, I guess the only thing is if you'd have to go to something like, does Kenworth have a bigger engine? I don't know who does. Nope, it's got a 600 as well. The one thing that the Kenworth has is it's got the 6.4. I don't know. I take that back. All it has is the 6.4s. Oh, it's got to be the W900. That has to be the boat. So it's got a 625. So yeah, yeah, you can build out a massive rig, an 8x6 with a 625 horsepower engine in the W900, which is ridiculous. Um, does it have? Can you get rid of this bumper and get like a not stupid bumper? No. They're all low run bumpers, which would not be something I would ever want to put on a truck going. You'd have to do like a Ram. Yeah, you have to go with a Ram bumper on it. Can you put a bull bar on the Ram bumper? No, you can't. Well, that's stupid. Well, there you go. You could do something like this and run a 625 horsepower engine, but I'm not convinced that that would do any better. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it would be better, but I don't. I'm not convinced it is the better tire. What I don't get though is when you put the Dynamix on the front, it raises the front of the truck. But when you put it on the rear, it doesn't actually raise the rear. Kind of weird. But there, I guess you could do something like that if you really wants to. Ew. Ew. Weird seems to be norm for how this game works. I guess it just yeah. There. The leveling valve. I mean, yeah, you'd have to level the truck manually. But there you go. If you needed a big, heavy, I mean, I might play with that, but not right now. One, I'm not a big fan of the Kenworths, so. Good lord, that looks even worse. Ooh, I can put a turbo wing on it. Put some lights up there. This thing can have a billion lights on it. There you go, Fad. If you want a truck that can put a billion lights on it. All right, that's enough toying around with that. We're not going to buy that. Cancel that and go out of there. Go out of there and go out of there. Back to here. Okay, I think we're at a good stopping point. I will be back Saturday. Yeah, I'll be back on Saturday with whatever I find to play on Saturday. Fad, you are back on what day?
Tuesday, I think.
Tuesday, he thinks, but he doesn't know for sure. Um, yeah, that's what we know. Beep beep. All right. Thank you all very much for hanging out, watching us climb a hill, and then come back down the hill. Hopefully that was fun, Fad.
We did fetch more than a pail of water, so I think that's good.
Yes, that is true. All right. Well, thank you all very much. We're going to raid Fluffy, I think. I think Fluffy's streaming. Yeah, Fluffy's streaming. So
Looks like it.
we're raiding Fluffy. Um, and yeah, take care, everybody. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Or we could at least have one horse and name him Brew. Or two horses. Because you don't want a horse to get sad and lonely. But then if you have two horses, they're going to have a little horse spat. So they need a third friend. But then you have a horse that's like the spare tire of horses. So then you got to get another horse for that. And what you could do is cut the rest of the field and put the grass clippings in.
More cash money. Where'd it go? I mean, now at this point, yeah, heart would be cool. Thank you. Oh, can't steer. Oh, can't steer. Door.